What it do, what it do, what it do. All my beautiful butterflies out there. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Welcome back to the Karmic Circus Tarot Tea, where we expose all of these karmic ass clowns. That's Oscar. Tell Oscar what's up. Oscar is our bounty hunter. Oscar goes around and finds all the karmic energies who have broke your heart, who have lied on you, cheated on you, got somebody pregnant, abused you. He gonna catch their ass slipping, and he gonna throw them in the Karmic Circus tent. See, the Karmic Circus tent is a place, it's basically a clown tent. See, when you go to this circus, when you come to the Karmic Circus, you must purchase a ticket, okay? And when you purchase that ticket, you just hitting that thumbs up button, all right? Because if you walking around outside of the circus without your ticket, Oscar gonna pick your ass up and put you in the Karmic Circus tent. Now, when you go inside, you gotta go in with me. You don't want to be roaming around out there without no thumbs up ticket in your hand, all right? So please hit that thumbs up button, all right? We do have a concession stand. We got weed over there because today is 420. So go on over there and get your weed. We got sodas, hot dogs, chips, candy, and a little Hennessy over there for some of y'all. We got a little Grey Goose over there for some of y'all. We got a little Patron over there just for you to enjoy this show. Okay? So go on in your kitchen and get your Patron. Go get whatever it is that floats your boat. That's going to get you off into this reading. And before I get off into this reading, you see all of them lights I got going back there? Those lights represent the energies that surround you that you're unaware of. Okay? So what I need for you to do is pick one color as that color being you. All the rest of them is somebody else. You see all those energies? Those are energies that surround you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, baby. So if you don't smoke, if the smell of the smoke offends you, then you can go back there and sit in the no smoking section. Yeah, we have a non-smoking section. And if the music bothers you, you can always hit the closed captions button and turn the mute on, and you just read the words off the screen. I hope you can read. Okay, so I already pre-pulled some cards out here for this collective. And yes, my collective is small. I only have 88 subscribers. I just lost my channel 2 days ago where I had over 22,000 subscribers. And I'm hoping that my collective will find me and resubscribe to this new channel. Okay? If you know any of my people from my channel and you've been looking for me, or they've been looking, or somebody's been looking, post this video on your social media. Somebody in your collective or in your, little circle may have been looking for me. That'll help my channel to grow rapidly. I want my 22,000 subscribers back. It hurts, okay? It hurts. But I'm not going to let the enemy stop me, okay? Because, see, I was speaking too much truth on that channel. I'm going to still tell the truth, but I'm not going to be as detailed. And, I brought out information about men that's on the down low. I brought out information about certain people doing witchcraft and spell work, manipulating. I did all of that. My channel got taken down, but I see here on YouTube where people is on here naked and shit. You just got to push a certain button or something you got to click to be able to see it. This place, it's kind of fucked up over here. But I'm not going to let the devil stop me. But anyway, collective. It's a divine feminine energy out here. You done broke up with somebody. And when you see him come to life, that means that he has thrown somebody's ass in the tent. And I gotta get the video to put it on this a new channel. So I gotta start all over again. So, but yeah. There was a breakup between a Queen of Cups and possibly Aquarius energy. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio possibly has broken up with the air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This person was sucking the life out of you. And they were sucking the life out of you because basically it looks like, you know, you were dealing with a Knight of Wands. And if you're dealing with a Knight of Wands, I see why your energy was sucked out of you. How they drained you. Because this is somebody who's hot-tempered, they're a hothead, they're very rebellious, and they make impulsive decisions. So, this person, it's like, Divine Feminine, you are too caring and compassionate. And the people, this is somebody who, he'll go and jump in the bed with somebody else. But real quick, without thinking, without knowing that person, he'll just do some impulsive action, right? But the people that he go and jump in the bed with is they're argumentative people. They're low vibrational people. So this is why your energy was so drained when this person come back to you, because they're out there giving their oats to other people, right? And this is another reason when they come back to you and they arguing with you. It's because they done laid down with an argumentative spirit. So basically now you've broken up with this person. The relationship between you and them was unequal. You was doing all the giving and they was doing all the taking. You was giving more and they was out here breadcrumbing you. And now this person is receiving karma. And see, whoever this person is with the star in reverse, the star is all about somebody giving you a sense of hope and faith. Somebody, you know, that's awakened to the spiritual realm. In reverse, you know, this person, they don't listen to their intuition. They don't give you hope that the relationship between you and them was going to work out. They didn't give you a sense that you were truly blessed by the universe by having this person. Yeah, they weren't sent to you by the Most High God. They wasn't sent to you. So now that you done broke up from this person, they could possibly be. They got a lot of messages. They're making some sort of quick action either to reach out to you or they're reaching out to other people since you've broken up with them. They could be doing a lot of partying, having one night stand type of energy with people. Why is this breakup here? What is the Two of Cups in reverse? Go on and fall out. This person is thinking. Yeah, whoever this is, they're very argumentative. Yeah, I don't know who you are, Queen of Cups. Okay, so you walked away. Eight of Cups. The Hermit in reverse. You walked away. This person could have been ghosting you. Now they feeling sad. This person is with the Tower out here. This was a sudden change for them. And the Tower is, they could be going through some sort of financial failure. This person could have, when it comes to the Tower, it's like change is here to tear things up and create chaos. So that's what this person, they want to bring a tower to you. They want you to feel uncomfortable. This person was sent to you by the devil, somebody, this person, Aries energy out here, or all of the people that they dealing with. I see Aquarius, I see Scorpio, I see Virgo, I see Aries, the Star, the Tower, the Hermit, the Emperor. So the Queen of Swords out here, you set some boundaries with this person, and these boundaries were straight up communication, clear communication. Yeah. You said something to them and y'all broke up. It's a lot of arguments and fights going on with this person. This person has a destructive spirit on them. And what this person would do, they would ghost you and then try to come back and offer you a little bit of money. Now they trying to reach out to you. Apparently you've been reading all of the letters. He probably got about 7 or 8. Yeah. Somebody has, if they wrote, it could be 8 text messages they sent you back to back. It could be 8 emails back to back. Or these could be something that they're planning on doing, or they wrote them but they haven't sent them. And possibly because you already walked away and they sad. How is this person feeling since the breakup? How does this person feel? They don't feel financially stable since you walked away. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. They don't feel financially independent. 10 of Pentacles. It's like that's apparently since you walked away from them, they can only offer you 1 pentacle because it's like, for somebody, it's the 10 of Pentacles out here and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. And then this Ace of Pentacles, this Page of Pentacles is sticking out. Somebody possibly want to argue. They could be lying to you, telling you they only got 1 pentacle to offer you when they actually have 9. They're lying about it. They're lying about their finances. They're trying to breadcrumb you. And then when you speak out to them about it, it's a big fight about them being stingy and shit. Yeah, but they don't want to break up. That's so crazy. They didn't want this breakup. You probably didn't already broke up with them, or they didn't expect it. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Why is the 5 of Pentacles? Oscar's throwing a little 10. The 8 of Swords on the floor. Goddamn. They don't want you to break up because they want you to be trapped. They want you to feel blinded, paralyzed, helpless. This is why they give you the least amount of money that they can. This sapsucker, whoever he is. He could be a Scorpio. He could be a Virgo. He could be an Aries. Aquarius. Virgo. The Hermit out here. The Tower. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Pentacles. The Emperor out here. That's Aries energy. This person, either they have a spirit on them that wants revenge against you because you're so sweet and kind. Divine feminine energy. You're very loving, caring. You care about this person. So women are natural nurturers. And the ones that's not in that nurturing energy, they're off balance. If they're not in that nurturing energy, that means that they weren't nurtured as a child, and they brought this energy with them up into their adult life. Okay, somebody he don't want to break up because you're a sweetheart. He wants you to be trapped. Why is this Eight of Swords here? Secretly, the moon. He wants you to secretly be trapped. So why is this Knight of? Why is he doing what he doing? Why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands? Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, who likes to argue. This Knight of Wands is here. Yeah, right about now. See, possibly all these energies out here, different people. He's been spending money on them. And he breadcrumbs you. And when you mention this to him or you tell him the truth about it, he want to blow up. That's what I get. If this is resonating with you, go ahead, subscribe to this channel. Okay. Ten of Wands. Because he's stressed out about some shit. Apparently he's obligated to giving financially to these people. Why is the Ten of Wands here? And he go and deal with people that he don't know shit about. Sexual energy in reverse. Okay. Optimism and invention in reverse. Charming, graceful, a negotiator. Yeah, he's stressed out because some of these people he don't have sexual energy with, but he's obligated to giving them money. You know, and it's a lot of people. So if he's doing that, sorry about that. That's a new phone, and I'm just learning how to stop everything. But yeah, that's my son. I'll call him back when I finish this reading. But yeah, this person, he's very charming. Okay, he could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, a sweetheart with a lot of money, and he's obligated to himself. He's giving everybody a little bit of him financially. So this is why he's breadcrumbing you. This is what he do, because he's a Knight of Wands and he got a lot of people that he go and sleep around with. He deal with some of them. Some of them he not sleeping with, but he's obligated to giving them or helping them some sort of way. And this is divine feminine energy out here. She knows it because she's curious. She has knowledge. She's intuitive. And you know that this person is broke because they're constantly out here trying to be perfect for everybody, shelling out money like they got it like that, and now they done lost it. And somebody spoke the truth. The King of Swords, yeah. And you're not waiting around on this person no more because they would get defensive, paranoid. If when you ask them for money, they get defensive because they know they done gave, Salty Susan $50 here. They done gave Wastebasket Wanda over here. They done gave her $100 because she needed this done, and they done gave Whoop de Whoop this part, and then when you ask them for some money, they get mad at you. But and it's like you can ask them for something, same thing that these other people done asked you, but they bring their attitude and they get angry with you because these other people done drained them. You see how that works? It's like whoever this is, they're really hurt. Okay, they really hurt, but they not saying it. They hiding it. They broke. This arm is broke. Their heart is broke. And they hurt because you're not waiting around on them no more. And it's not that you was with this person for any financial security. It's the fact that they have financial security, but they give you the least. They put you on the back burner. So you broke up with their ass. You letting them go. Yeah, you detached from them with the devil in reverse. You detached. But this person, they don't want you to start nothing new with somebody else. But you, even though they was trying to keep you from walking away, instead of you just walking away, you kind of just withdrew from them. Okay, you don't want me to walk away, so I'm not going to show you all the love and the support that I've been doing. I'm going to let you get that from the other people you've been dealing with. So it's like you have a, what is the word? It's not an agenda. I can't think of the word. Something it's a way you're handling this situation. I can't think of the word, what it's called though. I know what I'm talking about, but I can't get it out right now. But it's like you got away from this person. So they could be trying to do some sort of magic to where you will allow them to juggle you. Yeah. But they plan didn't work. You broke up with them. Three of Pentacles in reverse. If it was a family, if you was in a family with this person, had husband and kids, wife and kids, pets and all of that shit, the nice house, living together and all that shit is over. And this was somebody you put a long-term investment in. Seven of Pentacles. You worked hard for this relationship. Okay. And it's like this person now, they're overwhelmed by the choice that they made when it comes to you. Because now you're a free spirit. And if this person rides a motorcycle, they sitting on that motorcycle like this. You may have broken up and they may be sitting on that motorcycle in front of your house, waiting for you to open the door because you done blocked them or you done closed them out. So that's not for everybody. But yeah, the Lovers in reverse because you're not being intimate with them. Four of Wands in reverse, you're not getting back with them. This is a Queen of Wands in reverse. That's a whole witch energy. They dealing with hoes out there and they was taking shortcuts with you with the World in reverse. It's like they broke your heart and now you done gotten over this broken heart. Yeah, they sitting out in front of your house. They want you to come ride their pony. They sitting out there on that motorcycle waiting, saying, feminine, come on out, or let me in. Something, but you done broke up with this person because they didn't plan to have no future with you. You got strong, you overcame these obstacles. This person was nothing but a stalemate. And since that stalemate, you're looking ahead, you're moving forward, you're expanding. If you have a business, it's progressing and it's moving forward. While this person is out here getting karma, they in their feelings thinking about you. And they was thinking about how selfish they were with their energy. Yeah, they thinking about how they was giving to other people. Yeah, and they didn't want to change. And they thinking about how you tried to make things work between you and them, and no matter what you did, it didn't work. That's because they possibly had somebody out there pregnant, and that could be the person that they've been going through. And all the other readings that I've been doing, they gone now. But, there could be a pregnancy out here. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They could have got somebody, this is why he's breadcrumbing you, because he could actually be having to give to whoever this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. He could have got her pregnant. He created a baby with her. Okay? And she got her own business, but she's stingy with him. She don't give to him. This is the shit. He's giving to a hoe out here. This could be the same person. A Queen of Wands in reverse and a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is a hoe witch. Why he's breadcrumbing you. Yeah. But y'all see, you remain calm in the situation. You became patient. You're patient. Sagittarius energy. You know how to manage your emotions, so new opportunities of finances is coming to you. This person didn't want you to stand up for yourself, or they can't stand up to whoever this Queen of Wands, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who's toxic. Okay? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is a hoe. This is why he's breadcrumbing a feminine out there, because he's dealing with a money hungry hoe. Her business is prostitute. Yeah. And this is who he could have started a new relationship with, and he could be being seen out in the public, or the hoe he done started, the person he started this relationship with is a well-known hoe. She's seen everybody see her as a hoe, you know, and this who he was out here sneaking around with, and he's not happy. He's going through inner turmoil because this is a third party. She do a lot of partying, and he was out here partying with her too. A lot of lies and manipulations, and divine feminine or feminine energy. You have moved on and you don't have no regrets. Yep. See, in the beginning, you was this person's wish come true. But if they got with a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, a Queen of Wands in reverse, these two feminines, that's nothing like a divine feminine. They could be beautiful, sexy, and have money, but they sexiness, they use it to manipulate men. They'll sleep with a man, a Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She'll sleep with a man for money. This is somebody, what I'm getting, she get a lot of money by sleeping around. And this is who somebody's masculine is dealing with, and why he's breadcrumbing you. He don't have the money to give you because he's given to a hoe witch. Yeah. And right about now, he's doing this, and this was going on in the past. And if you done broke up with him now, he's restless and he can't focus. He don't want to change though. Yep. He's being slowed down. Chariot in reverse, Cancer energy. Yeah. So this was your op anyway. So let's get some advice on this person. If this reading resonates with you, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Oscar just threw somebody in the tent for you. Tell Oscar thank you. He just threw this clown in the tent. Person who was sucking your energy, draining your energy, going having multiple options, and coming back arguing with you, going broke behind these other options, and being stingy and breadcrumbing you, and then getting mad if you say something about it. And when you said it, you didn't cuss them out or nothing. You were nice. This person went with somebody who's a hoe, who will sleep with his homeboy for some money. She don't give a shit about him. Okay, she has no love. So let's see. Before we get the advice, let's see what is the outcome. Okay, Holy Spirit. What is the outcome? The Fool in reverse. Somebody don't want somebody to be curious about something. Somebody wants something to eat. Okay. Somebody is also throwing some sort of evil eye. Somebody wants a new relationship to come to an end. Yeah. Somebody is being warned not to do something. Something they did, and they was warned not to do it. And this could have something to do with some sort of spell work or manipulation. If somebody is doing something hocus pocus to keep somebody from walking away, something may be significant to a hill street. A house may sit up on a hill. It's somewhere they're going to get some sort of hocus pocus done. It could be up on a hill. The street name could be on Hill Street. It's a big house, and it's two people warning them, telling them, there's two energies warning them, telling them, okay. Somebody even told somebody to stop doing evil eye. Somebody's plans failed. Somebody told this person, or this Queen of Cups somebody told this Queen of Cups to stop sending evil eye to you. Maybe her spirit guides or her intuition was telling her not to be wishing ill on you, collective. And it was telling her that her plans is not going to work, but she didn't listen. What was the warning? Tell me more about this warning. Somehow she done heard that she's not supposed to do that. Or, you know, most people know and most people don't. I don't know. You know, when you talk about shit, it's called karma. It's going to come back to you. What you wish for something to happen to somebody else will come back on you. Okay? And see, this that 8 of Cups again. See, whatever she went up to this house. She went to a witch or a witch doctor or something. She went to a metaphysical store. Witch store. She went somewhere and somebody told her not to go. That she was going because this masculine is walking away from her. And she was trying to, you know, keep him from walking away from her. And she wanted some things to come to an end. She went to somebody to do either some death magic, a breakup spell, or something, or she's getting with people talking about you. That can cause breakups too. Because see, if those energies out there, if they all talking, one color come and tell the rest of us some shit, gossip starts going around. Then the gossip can get back to either you or your person. And it could be some false rumors, false shit. So this could be the breakup spell if she wasn't actually doing no magic. She's running around gossiping, you know, running to different people. And look, again, she's looking at that house over there on that hill. See, it's way over there. And she's willing to go over there to keep somebody from moving. And when she finally got to it, you know, they howling like, no, don't go in there. Don't go in there. Don't go. But she didn't listen. This came in reverse. Yeah. Or she could have, somebody could have joined a cult and somebody told them and warned them not to get in that cult. Okay. Scorpio energy out here with this death. Pisces out here with this moon. Somebody is trying to do some sort of death magic to keep somebody from walking away. Because this person has basically like withdrawn from them and they want to keep them attached to them. They don't want this person to start or you to start a new beginning. Yeah, here this high priestess in reverse. This is a dark witch. This is a dark feminine who's doing this. Okay? Yeah. She tried to send some sort of demonic energy towards you to where you will have to go and see a spiritualist, a preacher, a minister, pope, somebody, you know, where she's doing some sort of shit. You could be having nightmares, so tie your head up at night. Somebody is doing something in secret. So all these moons out here, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 moons. That's a lot of deception, a lot of things being hidden. But it's about to come out. Look at all these moons. Something regarding the pink moon. And the moon is a lot of deception. And this is a feminine energy. Okay, she's dark. She's sending evil eyes. She could be getting with people. You know, she may know what she's doing. Okay, and she was warned not to do it. So now the shit that she went to when they told her not to go up that hill. Don't go. But she went anyway. And now look, she running. This was something foolish. Maybe she went up there being curious about this place. She wanted to know. And she got up in there and had to run. She may be trying to go back because she done did some shit to somebody. She went up this hill to get this masculine she wants to abuse him in the spiritual realm. She don't want him, okay? She just want him to be chained to her. She want to have control over him. This also can mean this is somebody's mama and she's abusive to these kids. And look at these kids. She could have made these kids do something. Okay, see that girl in that pink dress and that boy in that blue shirt, that blue suit? Now look at these kids. This is how they look behind closed doors. Okay, she's abusive. This could be a mother who's negligent. Okay, she could be a Capricorn. Look at these kids. Okay, now look at these kids. She could be sending these kids to do something to you. Yeah. She tried to do something to keep this masculine from walking away. This could be his baby mama. He could have 2 kids with her, a girl and a boy. She's abusive to them, and they could be these two dogs could be the 2 kids telling her, "No, mama, don't do that. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do it. Shut the fuck up. We gonna do it. We going." Okay, and now her monkey ass is seeing demons. Yep. Spirit is saying to say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. So this could be, this masculine could have left this karmic behind for good, and this why she went up this hill to try to keep him from walking away, or the roles can be reversed. This could be your person that could be a karmic energy trying to keep you from leaving. So they went up a hill to get somebody, or they doing some evil eye, or they could have sent some children. It's something significant about somebody having some children to do something. These children could slip something in your food. If they come and stay the weekend with this masculine, ladies, be careful, because if they mama is very deceptive, she could manipulate these kids to put something in some food, rather it's poison, or if it's some sort of potion, love potion. You know, I was in a situation where my ex's son got back with his mama, who had basically lost custody of him when she found out about me. She that he was living with me and his father was living with me. She started teaching that boy. He was like 16 years old, and he had his ass in my backyard burning peak candles on the full moon, and damn near set the grass on fire, because the grass, it was dead. And he out there, and I went out there the next day and seen that it was a pink candle. He didn't even move the shit. He left a pink candle. And I'm like, and then I seen some fire down there. I'm like, what the fuck is a pink candle being burnt in my backyard for? And then when I went in the house, he had a pink candle in his room. I mean, a red candle. So pink and red, those are candles for the pink. To me, far as I know, it's about a wedding or reconciliation. He was trying to put his mother and his father back together, and she was teaching him. And then on top of it, the boy, he got the baby. Her and his sister, they, from what he say, they was just fucking. But if he got 2 kids by her, that wasn't no fuck. Maybe it was no emotions, but it was somebody he fucked, and she got pregnant twice by him, or many times, and he just didn't care. I don't know. But the sun was in my fucking backyard on the full moon, burning a fucking pink candle. So this is stuff you have to be aware of. These baby mamas, if they kids is coming to your house, ladies, okay? If they kids is coming to your house, they could be bringing something you may not even be aware of. They could have in their backpack, or she could tell them to put something in your house. Go hide some old food or a piece of meat or something. Give them a piece of old spoiled meat, a piece of meat, hamburger or something, and give it to her kids and tell them to tuck it down in a bed somewhere. You know, people do scandalous shit like that, and you trying to figure out where that smell, or a shrimp, or a piece of fish, something that's gonna smell rotten. Let me get out of here. But just be aware of this type of energy. If I gave you any clarity, make sure you tie your head up at night. Start sleeping with a scarf on your head at night, and put a line of salt across your front door and across your windows. My window sills had salt in them. Okay, I have a line of salt across my front door. So if anybody try to come in your house and some spirit is on them, that spirit gotta wait. Can't come in. Now it can when that person leave, they probably jump right back on them because that person isn't spiritually protected. I don't know. So that was Toya put a ring on it. But yeah, so if I gave you any clarification or helped you out in your situation, Oscar, we will see you in the next reading. And give Oscar a thumbs up. Tell him put where your city and state is, your zip code. Don't put your address for him to come and pick up your karmic ass clown. All right. I hope this helps. Peace out.